Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be talking about the Dodge Charger. Now a lot of people have had questions about what is Dodge doing to kind of expand its lineup. They're slowly bringing out like the RT in the both in the 2-door and the 4-door. The Scat Pack 4-door is supposed to be, arriving in dealers very quickly. But there's been a lot of questions about what's been going on with the Dodge lineup, and I figured, hey, let's talk a little bit about what Dodge is doing right now. So the first thing is they officially today they brought two new graphics packages to the Charger SIXPACK lineup. Now this might kind of seem familiar because they introduced this package last year, but this is the new Fratzog Stripe package. So this was their official announcement back in March of 25, and this car right here was actually the first car that we got to see with the package. Actually, this was unveiled at the media launch back at Roadkill Nights in 2024. So we actually got to see this car, and this was the first time we actually got to see the RT Daytona, and they had this stripe package, and it was really cool at the time. But they announced that it was going to be making its debut at Springfest last year, and then at Springfest, luckily for us, Anthony Carter, who actually helps with the event, sent these pictures into us. So this is the actual car that they showed with the stripe package, and the Fratzog stripes just look really cool. I said Fratzog. The Fratzog stripes look really cool on this car because they go down to the R-wing. They have these red tracer lines, and the really neat thing is if you're inside the car, if you have the glass roof, you can actually see through the stripes. So that's really cool. The stripes actually go over the glass roof panel. So it's a really cool addition. Matter of fact, if you go on Dodge.com right now, you can see here is a Daytona model. You can click for $1,250 right from the factory. You can get your car with stripes. Now the other thing that they did for 2020, well, back last year in 2025 for the Daytona, was they introduced a black hood package. Now to me, this thing was kind of like not a good deal. It was $3,250, and basically it just put a black hood on your car that was, gloss black. It's okay. I mean, it's all right, but it was $3,250, which seems kind of outrageous for just a black hood. But I actually really like the stripes. For $1,250, it doesn't sound bad, and I guarantee that they'll probably be working on more colors and different variations of stripes very soon, because stripes seem to be Dodge's thing in the last few years, and now that we're starting to see different graphics packages come in, I guarantee they'll start ramping it up. So if you go back to my article today on Mopar Insiders, you can see there's the graphics right there, the stripe package with the red tracers, and this car has a glass roof, and you can see kind of like how it goes through it. And then the other big news was, for the other package, was they actually have a satin black hood decal for the six-pack cars. So again, the hoods are the same on the actual Scat Pack and the RT, so it should fit no problem. That actual graphic is $395. Now on top of that, those aren't the only graphics packages that are available. So you might remember back at the SEMA show, they showed off that purple Moparized, it was a striker purple Moparized Dodge Charger six-pack concept. That thing had a number of actual Mopar parts that are coming very, very soon. Some of that is already available. So you might see like this CUDA-like stripe on the back with the little strobe stripes on it. That is actually available through Mopar right now. So technically, Dodge has 3 different stripe packages available. So you can go right on Mopar Insiders and look at this article right here. It says Moparized Charger six-pack concept reveals 2026 upgrades. I put all of the parts numbers. So if you wanted to order something like that, all you have to do is go here and click, and then go right to the Mopar e-store. But you can see the strobe stripe body side graphic, $495. So if you can't afford the stripes and you're like, man, I really want something to kind of like spruce up my car, you can get these like CUDA-like stripes with the strobe stripe on the side. You can get them in matte black, and here's the 2-door and the 4-door codes, and you can get them in gloss red too. So if you have a black car and you want it to really stand out and pop, you can do red, the actual red. So there's the codes for it too. They also have bright pedal covers that are now available for $150. They also have all-weather mats, which I was waiting forever, and I ended up going with a different company because Dodge took forever for these. And I actually like mine, but these are $170, but they are Mopar parts ones, OEM ones. They also have a rear cargo mat, which is really nice too. So if you actually, because of the hatch design, you can put more stuff in the car. It's nice to have something down there so it doesn't wreck the carpet. It's a great addition to your car if you wanted to do something like that. And a lot of people have asked about performance parts. Well, honestly, right now, they have the Mopar catback exhaust system available for the HO. So if you recently purchased a 6-pack Scat Pack car, they do have a performance catback exhaust system, and it does sound pretty good. The thing is, it's pretty expensive, $3,950, but there is the part right there on Mopar Insiders. You can also see that there's a actual cold air intake for both the SO and HO engines. That will be available before the end of the first quarter. That will cost $895, I believe. Yeah, $895, and should be available by the end of Q1. So there is stuff coming for the car. And it seems like Dodge is now starting to quickly ramp up like parts and accessories, because obviously Dodge Charger owners love customizing their cars. So they're trying to get on board as fast as possible to have parts available for those people who want performance parts. Again, we're going to see more stripes, more colors coming. We know that there's a few more colors coming for 2026. That includes the new purple haze color, this exterior color that's a purple kind of color. I have not seen that color yet. It's different than the Moparized one that we've seen at SEMA. And then we're also going to get the steel blue color. Now, steel blue is going to have a different name when it becomes Dodge actual color, but it's supposed to look like the one that we just seen on the Grand Cherokee and the Grand Wagoneer. So I can't wait to actually see that car. It's going to look, in my opinion, it should look awesome. But again, Dodge is slowly ramping up stuff. We're going to see more and more, performance parts, more graphics packages and stuff, just like how the old cars had. But now that they got the models actually starting to come off the line, now they're going to start producing stuff really quick. On top of that, if you're wondering about, what's going on with the actual production of the car, okay, Daytona's not going anywhere. Actually, starting today, February 3rd, they are running a couple of pilot models down the line for 2027 that have the new NACS actual adapting system in it. So in that plug system, instead of having the CCS plugs that we all have from the 24, 25, and 26 models, this will be the same outlet system that Tesla uses. So basically those cars will be able to plug in right into the Tesla superchargers. On top of that, Dodge is going to include an adapter, so they will be able to run on CSS chargers as well. So it basically opens up those cars for everything. I have not heard yet if Dodge, or when Dodge, they're supposed to contact us and kind of release more information about the 24, 25, and 26 cars, because there's supposed to be an actual factory-backed adapter. I don't know if they're going to give it to us, or I don't know if we have to pay for it. But they're going to give us an adapter that basically is certified that it won't, void any warranties or anything like that, that we can use to connect to the Tesla supercharging network, the full Tesla supercharging network. Now, if you might remember, I went and did a couple times, a couple videos, I did a couple live streams, and I did an actual video about charging on Tesla supercharging network with the Magic Dock system. That is already like an adapter built into this certain Tesla superchargers. This is going to be our own thing that we can keep in the car and just plug it into the actual, like any kind of adapter, and then plug it into the car. Again, the 2027 Dodge Charger Daytona is not going to go anywhere. Dodge is going to continue on with it. Six-pack cars are just ramping up. As far as I know, from what I've been told from people that work at the plant over in Windsor, the RT has already started production, both the two-door and the four-door. Four-door Scat Packs have already been in production. Those are in containment right now, and they're getting ready to be sent out very, very soon. And then obviously we have six-pack Scat Pack two-doors already on lots. So there's a lot going on. And Dodge is going very fast into this because obviously there's a demand for this car. It's just people that really kind of wanted the actual internal combustion model instead of the EV. So again, Dodge is trying to do all they can to make sure that all the dealer needs and all the orders and stuff are supplied. So hopefully if you have an order out, you're going to be seeing some movement very, very soon. So anyways, if you have any other questions about the Dodge Charger, the 8th generation car for 2027, even from 24 to 26, just let me know. Make sure to hit like and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.